Now you have seen the inside of the battery. So let's go ahead and put the probes there and check the voltage of this battery pack, entire battery pack. But before doing so, I decided to use one of my old plug, which is the fuse that let all these batteries, the way they connected in series and all the way and come to the controller here. So I have to use this fuse to get it connected so that we can have our readings here. I'm going to demonstrate and see that on my fluke meter, and you see the voltage. So what we're going to do, this battery, according to studies, it has been according to studies, approximately voltage on this battery fully charged, if you do, because it's a 4 cells in this each module, so 2 in series parallel. So is, let me say, it's a 4.2 times 4.2, 2 times 4.2 times 48 cells. That gives you approximately 403 volts. 403 volts. So they can be, if you don't charge it to if you charge it to the 4.0, that's supposed to be a 480 something plus change, you know. So this is the probes, and we're gonna stick right here into the negative, and we're gonna stick one here to the positive, and see how this thing, what readings this battery is gonna give us before we proceed or evaluate this battery state of charge. State of charge it came with. Okay, I know a lot of you guys are curious. I have someone who asked, they want to know if this battery is really into a 70%. That would be like I don't know what thing is working on right now, but is curious about the voltage of this pack, if it sits on a 70% charge. And let's go ahead and do this, and you can see it's reading that, and we're gonna put the plug is gonna be here and attach it. Let's see how much volts we're gonna be having on this puppy. There you go. So the probes are backwards here. Let me put them back in place. Swap them around so that we can have a positive reading, which is not going to be minus. So this is the voltage. The voltage is reading we are currently reading at 365.4, it fluctuating 366 volt on this bad boy. So if you're curious, that's the voltage reading right there. And for all you guys who are looking at a good battery, I think this has proven to be a very good battery or charge. I think it's gonna be within the 80%, something like that, above 70, because of the voltage. So if we charge at 383, something like that, at 2 times 4.0 times 48, I think it will give us approximately to this number, which is 380 something. So if it's around 60, 70, 80, it's about it's not even a 20 volt extracted from this battery before this car was considered as damage or whatever. So that's the voltage right here, 366 volt. So it's a clear representation, guys, that I got a good battery. I'm hoping to check all the cells that they're gonna be reading the same voltages, and almost 366 right there. It's cold in the garage. This heater is not keeping up to get this place really cold, but the garage is not insulated, so at least it's warm when you get in here, but later you can feel a little bit chills on your legs or whatever. But guys, this is the looks and this is the batteries, and we're gonna go ahead and start dissecting these batteries or take them completely off this case. Like and subscribe. Live from Minnesota, JW Solar USA. Here is the voltage on the battery. I hope you can catch that number right there. Stay tuned for more to come. If the batteries are 4.0 volt, is 2 times 4.0, so that means the 2 times 4.0 times 48, that gives you the 384 volt total per 48 volt. Okay, so if you do the calculation there, 2 times 4.0 times 48 is 383 volts, and each module is a 4 volt. So that means this if you divide 386, if you do back a reverse, 384 divided by those modules, that will give you, each cell is sitting at 4 volt times 2, that gives you 8 volt per module, 8 volt per one cell. So these ones are rated for maximum voltage at 4.2. So 4.2 times 2 is supposed to give you 8.4 volt per one module. So that means this battery is in properly charged or still in good hands or good condition. So I'll recommend, I think I'm gonna have a good fun. I'm gonna have a hell of a fun with this battery. And guys, I think this is cool. I just want to report that, and I'll stay tuned. I'm going to give you more updates when it comes to testing the cells manually. Live from Minnesota, JW Solar USA. Thanks for watching.